How effective is hypnotherapy for anxiety? Hypnotherapy is a very effective intervention to help anxiety sufferers. One meta-analysis which compared several different studies, and I'm going to link to it below, found that hypnotherapy had around a 79% success rate when it came to helping anxiety sufferers compared to control subjects. So hypnotherapy is a very effective way to overcome anxiety. Hypnotherapy is a very effective intervention for anxiety. I personally suffered with very bad anxiety which affected all areas of my life. It affected my job prospects, it affected my relationships. I tried lots of different ways to overcome my anxiety. I tried EFT, emotional freedom technique. I tried counselling. Of all of the things I tried, I found hypnotherapy to be the most effective, and that was why I decided to become a hypnotherapist. The study I mentioned before found that hypnotherapy was most effective when combined with other modalities and treatment methods. When I work with clients, I don't just use hypnotherapy. I use techniques and elements of CBT. I use a lot of talk therapy, a lot of conversational hypnosis and NLP techniques to help my clients overcome anxiety. And because anxiety is a conditioned response, when someone experiences anxiety, they're actually moving into the fight or flight response. Living in a constant state of fear or experiencing trauma can cause people to develop issues with anxiety, to start suffering from anxiety. So when I work with clients, I take a trauma-informed approach to helping people address their anxiety issues. I also incorporate elements of mindfulness and inner child work to help the client feel safe, feel self-love, self-acceptance, and this is very effective at helping people that are suffering from anxiety. Very few things in life are guaranteed, and hypnotherapy is no different. But if a client wants to overcome anxiety, if a client is motivated to make therapy work for them, if a client is willing to actually participate in therapy, it is extremely likely that hypnotherapy will work for them. It's not a case of just closing your eyes, waking up and being fixed. Some people are highly suggestible. Maybe around 20% of people are highly suggestible, really great hypnotic subjects. And for those people, it could be a case of just closing your eyes, waking up and everything being fixed. But for the vast majority of people, some effort is going to be required. For hypnotherapy to be effective, a client needs to commit and be willing to engage in the therapy session. So I ask clients to commit to 3 therapy sessions, and based on the feedback and results my clients have gotten, I can say that hypnotherapy, the sessions I offer, are effective for at least 95% of my clients. I've received lots of testimonials from my clients, and these can be found all over my website, all over my Facebook page. Most clients are going to experience a rapid improvement after just one session. When I work with a client, as I said, it's not just a case of closing your eyes, we're going to do some hypnotherapy, and when you wake up, everything's going to be fixed. When I work with a client, I ask questions to get to the root cause of their anxiety. I ask questions to enable the client to start to see themselves as someone who doesn't suffer anxiety, to start to see themselves as someone who's calmer, more confident, and your mind can't tell the difference between a real or an imagined event. So just by visualizing yourself the way you want to be, you actually create new neural pathways in your brain. I show clients techniques and give them exercises that can be used outside of the session. Some clients don't wish to close their eyes and go into a state of trance, and that's perfectly fine. We can do hypnotherapy conversationally. The client doesn't even need to know that hypnosis is happening in order to go into a hypnotic state and make positive and lasting changes in their lives. So the hypnotherapy I provide is effective at helping people overcome anxiety because I have suffered with anxiety issues myself in the past. I know what it feels like. I know where my clients are coming from. And because I have done the self-work and overcome those issues, I can be completely present for my clients. I can allow them to feel safe and to start to process emotions, to start to overcome negative memories and traumas that may be relating to that anxiety. If a client doesn't want to overcome negative memories or can't remember any negative memories, that is completely fine. I never regress a client to memories they don't have or to trauma they don't have, like some therapists do. I would use regression very rarely. The only time that I would use regression is if a client comes to me and they have a specific traumatic memory that they wish to work on. So I always make sure that the clients feel safe, that they're able to process negative memories and emotions in a safe manner. Hypnosis can be very relaxing, and the more a person takes time to relax, the easier it becomes to relax. And I use hypnotherapy techniques that are very effective for people that are suffering from PTSD and CPTSD. These kind of traumatic events and conditions can, as I said previously, cause a person to live in a constant state of anxiety. By releasing traumatic memories, by releasing the emotions attached to traumatic memories, a person can start to process those memories as normal memories and start to feel calmer, more relaxed in their day-to-day life. So hypnosis is very effective to help people with all kinds of conditions, including anxiety. It's not magic, but it can feel like it for a lot of people. For clients that really want to make positive change in their lives, that are really motivated to overcome their anxiety issues. See the comments below to book a call via my website if you'd like to find out more about hypnotherapy and how it can help you.